So in the return of serve and return of serve set the tone for the point. And they can put you in an advantageous position, or you can be behind the 8-ball pretty quick. So you have to do whatever it takes to get yourself in better positions. So one way I think is a really big help is as the partner of the receiver of serve, I like to keep an open stance. So when my partner is receiving the serve, I can be his eyes for him or her eyes for him. So frequently when a ball comes across, you know, the player's trying to hit the ball, they're trying to be the line judge, they're making the call, they're not quite sure, was that in, out? And they're not getting their most quality swing or best return they possibly can. So you want to take advantage, because there's no bigger rule in pickleball that gives a team a bigger advantage than the two-bounce rule. Because the serving team is always going to be at a disadvantage. So I want to optimize my best return. So I, as a non-receiver of the serve, I want to help my partner get in his best position, and so I can let him concentrate on really making his best return. So the best return is going to be one where he doesn't have to be a line judge. So I can go ahead and have an open stance, so when the serve comes in, I can make the call, all right? And that's an easier call for me to make. I'm stationary, I'm not moving. I can have a pretty good look at it and make it a more accurate call, which is going to help everybody. So when the balls are like that, now when I see my partner return his serve, I can also follow the path of their return, which is going to dictate where my positioning is going to be on the court. If the ball moves over to the ad side of the court, I know to move myself more this way. If he goes more on the diagonal and it comes this way, I need to move accordingly. And those things are going to help put us in better positions to return the ball. So frequently a lot of people will say, the calls on these balls, you know, when it lands on the line, it doesn't compress like a tennis ball and it's landing right there. You know what, gang? If it's close enough to being good, call it in. Don't be that guy or gal that, you know, oh, here they come again. You know, I call that, it was close enough to being out, okay? That's a terrible place to be when they make calls like that on you. Give them the benefit of the doubt. It's rec play, even in tournament play. You know, let's not hook calls. It's time to be upstanding competitor and sportsman. So let's make good calls, and I find that when you allow this person to make the call, the degree of difficulty for making the proper call is going to be you know, put on me. So I'm going to have David return a couple balls, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So when the serve comes in, you're going to return serve, David, please. I can see it come in. He hits it. I see the ball moves there. I move up into position, and now I'm ready to defend. Okay? Now I'm in a much better way to defend. The second tip I want to give you is now on your path of your return, it's called your attack angle. So when Dave is hitting his ball, and if he wants to hit a ball across this way, and he's hitting it there, he needs to follow right behind the path of his return. So my return is going cross, I need to come in here, so I'll be in position, okay? If I were to turn it straight ahead, my angle of attack, my attack path is going to be straight ahead here. So those are going to help put me in better position, so when the ball comes back, I have less movement and I can make better contact. Thank you for today's tip. Have a great day. Have some great pickling out there, and make sure you visit Ding Ding Slam's website.